get bread like Wonder, cake like Hostess, cheese like Swiss mozzarella, you know this. Chips like Frito-Lay, bump it, I get dough boy. That's why they call me dough boy, cause I get dough boy. With cabbage by the patches, lettuce living lavish, guacamole by the master, stack of cheddar by the cabinets. Now you see why I'm living large, now you have it. With 24 carats in each ear, I'm a fat nigga and I get this way by mistake. All it takes is some bean, rice, and some steak. My plate got food stacked hard in outer space. I top it off with some gravy, and now I'm straight. I'm not the type of guy you want in your buffet line. And when they ask me what I can eat, I say all the time. And when I'm done, my double cup is filled with all shake. Dessert plate looking great and filled with all cake. I still make snacks at night when it's real late. Some Zantac with the rack of ribs and some grapes. Yeah, watch my weight and all that. But what I like to eat is carbohydrates and a lot of fat. If I ain't getting bigger, the diet gets scrapped. I'm losing weight, I got some pounds I need to get back. So pull them dollars out and let me get all of that. Half on your 20 piece, but we can never split that.
Ain't just anybody tear shit down, but no one spice. One day you're about to take the crown.
I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga.
Ain't just anybody tear shit down, but no one spice. One day you're about to take the crown.
I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga.
My nigga dough boy, he be waking and baking with hella edibles, chicken, potatoes, and hella steak, and hella THC in it. He don't fuck with the CBD, but an OG need it just for my backyardomy. You don't know what that mean? That mean a bullet in my back. Eat this shit for the pain, plus it make me spit this game. I ain't no fat nigga, but I'm Spice Bird Slim. Dough boy 300 pounds, my Uzi fatter than him. Shit.
Ain't just anybody tear shit down, but no one spice. One day you're about to take the crown.
I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga.
Ain't just anybody tear shit down, but no one spice. One day you're about to take the crown.
I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga.
Ain't just anybody tear shit down, but no one spice. One day you're about to take the crown.
I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga.
Ain't just anybody tear shit down, but no one spice. One day you're about to take the crown.
I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga.
Talking dead or alive, bars. Make sure you put me in your top five. I'm hard and sick with raw linguistics. I'll break it down for you since you all and missed it. I get on my mark, take off, then rip this off the hinges. Verb playing words like the art that this is. Taking all contenders. With a lost pretentious, so-called demented bosses, henchmen, they all get sentenced to a holocaust and lynching. Hear the difference when I start to spitting. You ain't hardly hitting, rather soft and timid, not inventive nor authentic. So I hit 'em hard with venom, not a curse, but you thought I spit 'em. Verbal skills got the rhythm of the God up in 'em, and you done started 'em. Bars, 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 bars. So if we talking dead or alive, bars. Make sure you put me in your top five. Flow's ill, got the flu for real. My snub nose stay runny cause it shoot to kill. And y'all ain't ready, and I ain't tryna stoop and kneel to y'all level. Rather smoke a few in the coupe and chill. Puff, piff, pop, pistols and pills. My paragraphs paint pictures people visually feel. My pennies is large for paper, pretty panties come off. Be patient, play your part or I'ma pay no regards. And just pause the perpetrating and all. Cause I pray for the day I practice, I'm prepared to pop off. When payment's involved, protect yourself or pain is the cause. Cause my peace will paralyze you for the pettiest cause. You ready for war? I don't think you ready at all. Cause soon as I'm caught, I'm dead in the mall. And leave your body like a bearskin spread on the floor. Fireplace from afar with your head on the wall. I got balls, balls. talking dead or alive, bars. Make sure you put me in your top VSOP. Gifted, unique, slang sacks over tracks like Piff in the streets. Words pure, straight, raw, just sniff it and see. The better the beat, the higher that you get off the heat. My verbal herb hits your nerves like it's THC. Keep my bars in a baggie, not an MP3. Perfectly constructed paragraphs, PCP. Need a hit, I got your fix, just come see me. My lean gets you dumb high, it's DMT. With a cadence full of codeine and a sweet technique of taking flows to the stove and start rocking them up. Hit the shows, get the chopping them up. Now you copping from us, who hotter than us? Cause ain't nobody stopping the rush. Protecting my stock is a must, cause my profits is up. A star, you a call legend in a hall of fame. Performed into things you never saw in this game. I got bars, 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 bars. So if we talking dead or alive, bars. Make sure you put me in.
I know you got a dark past on top of all the women that put you through. I ain't tripping off none of that. Don't wanna talk about what the last man put me through. I came to bring you peace. Let's watch the sunrise in the east. Trying to show you some things. Show you how a real woman is supposed to be. Nobody's perfect, but I promise you it's worth it to love again. You have a reason for caution, but how long will you keep running from what it is? Let me in. Let me show you how to love again. Let me in. Give you all the love you've been missing. Yeah. Oh, let me love you. Oh, let me love you, baby. Don't fight what I see in your eyes. You don't want me close to you. Careful on what I can do. To you, this is nothing new. You believe love is a lie. I came to bring you peace. Let's watch the sunrise in the east. Cause she showed you the wrong thing. Let me show you the right way it's supposed to be. Nobody's perfect, but I promise you it's worth it to love again. Oh, love again, love again. You have a reason for caution, but how long will you keep running from what it is? Let me in. Let me show you how to love again. Love again.
Are we on? Yeah, man. Welcome to Doe TV. I am your host, Doughboy, comedian Doughboy Kaiser. Uh, my best homie over here. I'm not gonna say the same shit he says. It's just, he that nigga. That nigga that do comedy also. He not in the picture right now because I haven't brought him in yet, but I will soon shortly. Today's show is called What's Up to the Homies. This is a show where I'll be giving shout outs to everybody who fucks with me. You know what I'm saying? So if you fuck with me, you got a real good chance of having your name said by me right now, today. You know, I asked a question on Facebook, who fucks with me? And you know what? I got more response than I thought I would. You know what I'm saying? I got a much bigger response from a lot of different people. You know what I'm saying? Some of them I kind of knew we kind of fuck with each other, but people came out the woodworks to be like, yeah, I fuck with you, bro. Hell yeah. And I like the way niggas, I like the way they paid attention, you know what I'm saying? Don't even like my shit. If you can't leave a fucking comment, don't even like it. You know what I'm saying? It'd be irrelevant. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't get that many likes, but I got a lot of hell yeah. So I mean, I'm cool with that. So starting off with the hell yeah was my buddy Alex May. He's a local comedian out of Decatur, Illinois. He's funny, you know what I'm saying? He's got a cool beard, and he's a white boy, big ass white boy too. I've never met him in person, you know what I'm saying? But we're friends through Facebook and other acquaintances. So yeah, shout out to Alex May for putting a hell yeah in the comments. The next one is the homie. You know what I'm saying? I do videos with this dude. You know what I'm saying? We have done videos with him, been in music, you know what I'm saying? I've rapped with him and all that good shit, you know what I'm saying? We used to have a little clique back in the day, TAC. Used to be a little clique we had, TAC, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm assuming it was for marijuana purposes because, I still don't know what TAC means. The whole clique. You know what I'm saying? But it was the TAC clique. So, I was just a comedian. I wasn't a rapper. I was just a comedian, the guy that laid his voice on the end of certain tracks. But we did a whole motherfucking CD called Cannabis College. Now, that was a CD made in my nature, you know what I'm saying? Had me on the front of the bitch. I was the main character of that bitch. Even though I didn't do no rapping in that motherfucker, I just did a lot of voices. But I was the picture on it, Cannabis College, little green CD, lots of weed on it. You know what I'm saying? But JoJo for sure, with JoJo Francis, according to Facebook, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But his real name is JoJo, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He cool as fuck. Shout out to JoJo for putting a hell yeah in the comment section. The next person is a lovely lady named Tracy. She put hells yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because yeah, she do fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? We used to talk back in the day, but then something happened. I don't know what happened. You know what I'm saying? It's very unclear about, you know what I'm saying, a lot of life decisions I made. I know I passed up on a lot of good women, but she was a very definitely good ass woman. I should have stuck with that, but I didn't. And shit happens. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Tracy. Shout out to my man Jeremy Young. You know what I'm saying? He put a hell yeah in this bitch. Jeremy's a cool dude. I met him through comedy, of course. A lot of people I'm about to name, I met him through comedy. I met him through comedy. He's a cool dude out here in Vegas. My man Native King, he stays in Indianapolis now. He used to stay out here. And how I know him is through, other things that we used to do. But he makes the greatest fucking brisket sandwich in all of Vegas, bro. I still remember it. The day that nigga made this brisket sandwich, oh my God. I said, I'm gonna wait till I get home to eat it. Nigga, I start eating that shit. I had to munch. I start eating that shit in the car. That shit was good. It was so good, nigga. I ate the whole thing. I wanted another one. And I couldn't get another one because he didn't have no more. And it's like fucked up. And it's like, I've been wanting him to make the motherfucking sandwiches, but you know, he never did. We're gonna take a little pause and bring in a special guest. He is from the southern states. You know what I'm saying? He's a cool dude. If he was on Facebook, he probably left me a hell yeah on my comment shit too, but he doesn't really get on Facebook, so that's all right. I know he fucks with me. Coming to this motherfucking panel, and he's eating a lot of fucking food. Think he's got the munchies. He's all, you know, matter of fact, he smokes too much. I think he smokes way too fucking much, but that's neither here. Coming to the motherfucking panel, Vodera. Okay, let's see what happened. The motherfucker freeze? Oh, okay.
It
Can you
froze up
hear
for a
me?
minute there. I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm trying to. Whoa, wait a minute. I'm trying to get you on the screen too. Oh shit, I can just put you on screen. Hey, I could put me on back screen and put him on the main screen.
Oh shit.
I'm on the back screen right now, looking at you, looking at your whole fucking room. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm in the middle of giving,
Shit.
yeah, I'm in the middle of giving some shout outs to all the people that left a hell yeah, people that fuck with me on through Facebook. They put, I told them to put a hell yeah, they fuck with me. Don't even like my post if you don't fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm giving the shout outs to all these different people and shit. So hold on for a second. Just keep smoking and eating. Where I leave off at? Oh yeah, Native King. Native King is the homie. This nigga makes the best brisket sandwiches in the fucking world. I don't know what else to say for that. I just know that he makes the best brisket. And what's so cool? He put the brisket and then oh shit. All right. All right, but yeah, he makes the greatest brisket sandwiches in the fucking world. And he puts coleslaw on it. So you know he's southern with it. And it was so fucking good. I ate the shit out that brick. I told him, I said, all right, I'm gonna hurry up home so I can enjoy this. I pulled over on the side of the highway, nigga, and ate that bitch. And it was so fucking good, nigga. I was like, oh my god. I called like, yo, man, you got some more of that shit left? He was like, no, you have to wait till I make some more. I'm like, damn.
Oh.
That's the thing about good food. When you eat it, you can't get no more unless you go buy some more or whatever. But it's just like it's like this one cat, Brothers Barbecue. Shout out to Ken. You know, he's in charge of the Brothers Barbecue. That nigga shit. I met him at we was at a cannabis, no, not a cannabis cup, but we was somewhere where it involved cannabis. He was the truck outside with the food. And how I met this nigga, I had bought this. I went to him because he's the only person that was selling barbecue and shit. So I went to him, and you know, I bought a plate, $15 plate.
$15?
Yeah. I mean, but I got ribs, brisket. I got ribs. I got ribs, brisket, and hot links, nigga. Macaroni and cheese.
Oh, okay. I can see $15 now. I can see the $15 price tag.
Yeah, nigga, he hooked me up. And so I went back to the car and I started to eat it because I had munchies. And that shit was so fucking good, nigga. I went back and bought a second plate. I told that nigga, I was like, man, you won't believe it, man. I got in the car, nigga, and my plate of food, it just fell. It fell out my hand and went straight into my motherfucking mouth, bro. I was like, that shit was so fucking good. I need another plate. And he sold me another plate. You know what I'm saying? I mean, of course, he gonna sell me one. But then we became friends and
Yeah,
shit.
money is
Right
money.
after
You
we
gotta make
started
money.
talking, then we
But
became friends.
you gotta sell it with a smile on your face because you know you just made a customer for life.
Yeah. And yeah, I was a customer for life. Wherever he parked this truck, I was there. You know what I'm saying? I even worked for that nigga a couple times. But whenever he parked this truck, I was there. Most definitely. All right, the next person on the list is Jason. Jason Masoni. You know what I'm saying? Cool ass guy from Portage, Indiana. I met him back in the day with my man D. You know what I'm saying? We hung out. We was cool as fuck. You know what I'm saying? I don't remember if Jason smoked. See, that's what I'm saying. See, I got memory, but I don't have good memory. You know what I'm saying? I can remember certain shit. I don't know if he used to smoke or not. I don't know. I need to ask him. But yeah, he's a cool dude, man. You know what I'm saying? And he gave me a hell yeah. Nicholas, he stays out of Reno now. You know what I'm saying? He moved out to Reno to do his business. I know he used to own this pizza joint that was out here in Vegas. And I went to it a couple times. He had some good ass food. Um, I remember I tried to pay for it. He was like, "Man, your money is no good here." I was like, "What? Wait a minute. What you mean my money
Your
ain't no
money ain't no
good?"
good here. The
He's
only
like,
thing
"Yeah."
good here is your funny.
You know what I'm saying? He's like, "Nah, you know." He's like, "It's on the house, bro. Your money is no good here, bro." And I was like, "What?" I gotta give you something for it, bro. I can't just eat your food for free and not give you nothing. So I gave it to him in a tip. So I gave him a $20 tip. So you know what I'm saying? So you know, so it was me and somebody else who ate there too. First time ever being there. It was on Boulder Highway. Some good ass fucking food. Good ass fucking food. But you know, there's always the niggas that you know that know how to cook. And yeah, shout out to Nick. Um, this is one part of the Upright Lion chef. My homie, you know, they're my homies. You know what I'm saying? Now, yeah, he does smoke. We smoke together. We need to do some music. I need to do some music with the Upright Lions. You know what I'm saying? I need to do some music with the Upright Lions. I'm putting it out there. Upright Lions, I need to do some music with you guys. I know we talked about it, but once I get a car, I'm gonna be over there. We're gonna do some music. You know what I'm saying? Him and B Star. You know what I'm saying? B Star and Chef. We will do music together. My homie Daniel Simone. I don't even know how the fuck I even met him. Oh, I met Daniel through my nigga Sleep. I saw Sleep and do some. Damn, nigga, what the fuck you smoking?
I found one of the bigger roaches in the jars.
Oh, I don't know what that was. It was one of those butts I rolled and broke in half.
This has been smoked before.
Huh?
It had been smoked before. It was charred on one end.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, wait a minute. So when you went through them jars, did you find any pieces that was big that wasn't burnt?
Wait, I mean, not really. Then again, I didn't really go through them like that. Basically,
I'll let you catch your breath.
appreciate it. Okay, we're gonna put that little devil out for a second.
All right, so while you catch your breath, I'm gonna continue on my shout outs. My man Daniel Cerrone, man, that dude, he cool as fuck, man. He used to work at this Mediterranean restaurant. Ooh, that shit was fucking fire.
Ooh.
Mm. Oh my god, I used to go up there and get plates for this food. Oh my, I mean, I paid for them. You know what I'm saying? I got the little homie discount, but I paid for it. That shit, I went there for my birthday. Got treated like a fucking king. Ate good, party good, got high, and ate good again. You know what I'm saying? I went there for my birthday. I wish I would. I could go back for my birthday, but he's not there. It won't seem right. But I am gonna go up there and get me a plate. As soon as I get me a whip, that's gonna be the first place I go get me a plate. That and Hush Puppies. These are all the places that I used to. David J. Smith Sr., another cool dude. I don't, you know what? I feel like some of these people I met through Facebook, but I've never really ever met.
It happens.
I don't think I ever met David.
It happens.
But you know what I'm saying? He was a cool dude through Facebook, you know what I'm saying? We had a couple conversations, you know what I'm saying? You get to know somebody through a conversation.
But
Lady Shy. Oh, hold on. Let me do this last show. Lady Shy. She's a cool ass female. She used to come to a lot of my comedy shows. She's such a fucking lady. You know what I'm saying? She is such a fucking lady. Very cute ass lady too. So when I get my car, I'm gonna go see you too. But yeah, Lady Shy. Matthew Miller. Now I've met Matthew. When I was on tour with Spice. That's how I met Matthew. Matter of fact, I met a lot of people when I was with Spice. A lot of people be like, yo, you should come down here and do a concert. I'm like, well, I don't rap. You know, I do comedy. They're like, yeah, you should come down and do a comedy concert. You know what I'm saying? You could bring Spice out as your guest. I was like, well, I'm not that big. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that big. I could bring that nigga as a guest. No, I don't work like that. But, I mean, you know, you never know. It may work out like that one day. I might be as big as, no, I'll never be as big as Spice. Spice been in the game 30, 35 fucking years. You know what I'm saying? If I was to be in the game, if I was to start now and be in the game, I'd be 78 around the time that I would be big. But I have never met a 78-year-old rapper that was famous. There's a lot of singers that are 78 years old that are famous as fuck. Isley Brothers, Aretha Franklin. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers like, well, no, I think Aretha dead. Or that Patty LaBelle. One of them.
Patty.
You know what I'm saying? Is alive. Which one is alive? Is it Patty or Aretha? I think Aretha's still living.
Yeah, Aretha's still alive. It was Patty Belt that died.
Oh, okay. But yeah, Aretha Franklin, she in her 70s. She's still out there singing and shit. I mean, when you got that voice, you got that voice.
And they ain't never gonna go away.
A lot of people, yeah, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people are. Isley Brothers are old as fuck. And one nigga, he still got that high ass pitch voice. Still sounds beautiful. You know
what about old boy from the Temptations? Otis
Williams? Yeah, that nigga still alive too. He about 70. I don't know if he's still touring though. He might be because I know the Temptations still tour.
Which one?
Because seeing this bitch.
Point there was like 4 different bands all called Temptations. So you gotta be specific.
This is a split time. This is the second time. Yeah, just
wait, what happened?
I didn't even see no C when I was breaking. Hold on, I didn't even see no C when I was breaking it down. It must have snuck in there.
Oh, see,
motherfucking C snuck into my weed. Shit. What you gonna say, James?
I said what I was saying was at one point there were like 4 different bands all called the Temptations. So you got to be specific of which one you mean.
Oh yeah, I know. It's Temptations 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I think all 5 of them still be touring. That's crazy. Cause they all singing the same fucking songs. It's like so Temptation 1 will come through your city singing all the same songs. Temptations 2 will come through the city singing the same goddamn songs. And then Temptations 1 is with Otis Williams. Temptations 2 is with the motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? And you know, goes down the line. You know. And the last but not least on my list is Timmy. It's Timmy. No, it's not a guy, it's a girl. You know what I'm saying? She's cool as fuck. She's a real cool ass female. I've known her for damn near 6, 7 fucking years. Her dude is Ralph, which you know, Ralph. What the fuck is Ralph's last name? Tutela. I don't know how the fuck I forgot that. Sorry, Ralph.
Oh shit!
I'm sorry, Ralph, for forgetting your last name, bro. I know I should know it because I'm your homie. I should know your fucking name. by now. But yeah, man, me and Ralph, man, we're comedy compadres, bro. We've been friends for about 5-6 years. You know what I'm saying? We cool as fuck. That I met his girl, she cool as fuck. I met their dogs, they're cool as fuck. Even their newfound dog, Pudge, he's a cool ass fucking dog. He's one of them dogs got that where his nose is next to his mouth and shit. You know what I'm saying? He always breathing heavy and shit. A pug. I think it's a pug. I think it's a pug with a fuck.
Does it look like it ran face first into something and didn't stop?
No, I mean it's the teeth that sit on the outside of the lips, you know. Pug is a very husky fucking dog. He's little as shit. And yeah, he'll just jump up on you. He'll climb all up on you. But he's got a little respect for me. We bonded. He ate my license. But you know what I'm saying? So we bonded. He had my face in his so yeah, we bonded. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It was he's cool. I mean, you know, all their dogs are cool, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I miss going to visit. That's why when I get a car, man, we're gonna be reunited again. I miss going to visit them, bro. They the coolest motherfuckers. They the coolest white people in the world. And I mean, I knew some cool ass white people. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to my man Christian, man. Rest in peace to my brother. That was the coolest white boy I ever knew in life. His father was cool. His mama was cool. His father was a Chester police officer. You know, I hate police, but his father was cool as fuck. And his mama was cool. He was cool. His sister was cool. You know what I'm saying? I remember I was probably the only black guy that ever stayed over his house. You know what I'm saying? Probably so. I don't know. But you know what I'm saying? It's like we all went to the same fucked up ass church. You know what I'm saying? We all went to the same messed up ass church. You know what I'm saying? We found out about, you know, how they was doing bad, whatever. But I remember one time, and, you know, not to go off subject, but I remember one time, because we went to the same school, Fairhaven Christian Academy. And they suspended him because they said he was dancing. Now he's the whitest white boy in the fucking world, and they suspended him for dancing. They say he was dancing of the world. Like what? What? And they, you know, they only did it. You know, they only did it because he was hanging out with me. They knew that we were hanging out, and so you know, they kind of school where they don't believe in, you know. I don't know. It's kind of they are racist. You know what I'm saying? They are racist, and you know it's crazy as hell. But yeah, they suspended him from school for being an association. Kind of like how you got fired for being cool with black people. Yeah, he got suspended for being cool with a black person.
That's
fucked up, what I'm saying? And, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But rest in peace, man. He passed away some years ago, and I didn't even. You know what's so bad? I didn't even know he had passed away.
Damn.
Until I got on his page one day and I was like, yo, what's up, Christian, man? I ain't seen you in a long time, man. What's up, bro? And then his mom had hit me up and she was like, I guess you didn't know, but Christian has passed. And I was like, what? Yeah, I was heartbroken for damn near a year.
That's shitty, man.
That was my homie, dog. You know what I'm saying? That was my man. We didn't do nothing bad. We didn't do no capers. He was just a cool ass dude that kept me on my toes, that kept me out of a little bit of trouble. You know what I'm saying? Not a whole lot, but a little bit of trouble. Yeah, man, that was the homie. So, you know what I'm saying? I've only had a collection of white people that I kind of like. Like, shout out to, damn. Because I got high. I can't think of their name now. Hold on. Oh, shit. Mike. I know his name is Mike Corky. Oh, and Debbie. Oh, is it Debbie? Mike and Debbie? Damn. I got Oh, shit. I'm fucked up. I got high off that shit, bro. I'm high off of it. A lot higher than I got high off of it when it was when it came from Thrive. Like I'm getting higher off of it because it came from cookies.
Hey, no, I'll be right back.
All right, so it's Mike. All right, so it's Mike Corky, and then his wife. I think her name is Debbie. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? I could be right. I could be wrong. But Mike Corky though, man, he has a weird ass last name. You know, this white person, weird ass name. But he's cool as shit. Him and his. Let me tell you a story about him and his wife. Him and his wife. They were working with this company called Visalis. And Visalis is a product that, 2 shakes a day, you can lose weight. You have 2 shakes a day, you can eat whatever the fuck you want to eat for the third meal. But you gotta have 2 shakes a day. You know what I'm saying? More, breakfast and lunch, lunch and dinner, breakfast and dinner, whatever the case it is, but you gotta have 2 shakes a day and you have whatever you want for that third meal. They're from Idaho. And I was talking about I wanted to be with Visalis, so you know what I'm saying. I linked up with them because I met them through wanting to get Visalis. You know what I'm saying. I seen that they had a product that I liked, and I hit them up and asked them how I could get some of it, and so they sold me some. Now, not only did they sell me some, these cats came all the way from Idaho to Gary, Indiana. Wasn't scared at all. No fear in them. Driving a Beamer. No fear. You know what I'm saying? None. Came all the way to Gary, Indiana to check on me to see how I was doing with my weight. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. So you came from Idaho? Yeah, they came all the way from Idaho to check on me to see how I was doing with my weight. So they took we did little videos and all those stuff. I took the weight challenge and everything. And so those are a set of white people that I hold dear. And you know what? And they were in Vegas on my birthday, and they took me out for a birthday dinner. You know what I'm saying? They took me out for my birthday, took me to the took me to the dispensary and everything. You know what I'm saying? They treated a nigga real good. So, you know what I'm saying? They are really close to me too. You know what I'm saying? They met my father. You know what I'm saying? They came in the house. I introduced them to my pops and everything. You know what I'm saying? My pops is a cool ass nigga, man. I don't give a fuck what my mom used to say. Silly bad things about that nigga. That nigga cool as fuck. You know what I'm saying? That nigga was, you know what I'm saying? He never got mad at me when I brought people over. You know what I'm saying? It was people that I trusted though. You know what I'm saying? I don't let anybody in the crib. Like when motherfuckers come over there looking for me, they'll be like, yeah, is Omar here? He'll be like, hold on, let me see. But then he'll look downstairs. He's like, yo, man, there's somebody out here want to see you. And I look through the window and I see who it is. And I'm like, oh yeah, all right, I know them. I'm like, yeah, let them come down. And, he'll just send them down. And they don't know. And people that used to come over to my father's house, they don't know shit about the rest of the house. All they know was the basement. Because the basement lined up with the door they came in. So when they came in, they came right downstairs. And that's all people ever saw was the basement. You know what I'm saying? They never saw anything else. They only seen the basement. You know what I'm saying? My father was cool as shit. I mean, James can attest to that too. You know what I'm saying? When we get back on, I'm gonna ask him about my pops.
Oh yeah,
let's see what he says.
hell.
Yeah, my pops was cool as fuck, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, that nigga was that. No matter what the fuck my mom used to say, that nigga was cool as hell. That nigga let me do things. He let me do things that I could never have done with my mom. Hell no. Hell no. Man, hell no. My mom used to hate most of my friends. She used to hate the fuck out of Sean. She hated Sean because Sean skipped school. And I started skipping school. That's why she hated Sean. She kind of like Pookie a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Because we all went to the same church, so we was kind of cool with each other.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? She liked Pookie only because we went to church, and you know what I'm saying? We didn't get in no trouble and shit. Damn, who else did she? Oh, Dane. She was cool with him. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? She didn't see him that much. You know what I'm saying? He came over so often, but you know what I'm saying? But like my house, you never really saw my house because when you came in my back door, you went straight to the basement. You know what I'm saying? I've always been a basement child. I don't know what it is about the basement, but I've always been a basement kid. So
it's a fascination with being underground. I've got the same problem.
Yeah, I'm an underground brother. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I chill better underground. So you know what I'm saying. Now the rest of my friends, my mother didn't really know about because I didn't bring all my friends. I even brought the core four always came around the shit. We had a basketball court in my driveway, so we used to hoop. I'm talking about we used to hoop. D didn't really hoop. You know what I'm saying? He didn't. It's not that he didn't have no basketball coordination. It's just that he wasn't a hooper. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't really a hooper. But Pookie, me, Sean, Frank, you know what I'm saying? John, and all my other little homies that's died and gone that used to live in Gary. You know, they all died and gone. But you know what I'm saying? But we used to be hoopers in Gary. We used to go to Melton, that little park around the corner in front of D House, and ball like a motherfucker. We'd be up there 9-10 hours a day.
Damn.
Sometimes 12 hours a day. Motherfuckers will leave to go to work and come back. We'll still be out there hooping. I used to park my truck up on the side, and I let the gate down on the back. You know what I'm saying? We used to chill up in the truck and just be chilling, you know what I'm saying, resting. You know what I'm saying? While other niggas are playing, we get out there and get back to hooping, nigga. We used to play for hours. We used to do this every fucking day, right after school. Melton let out at 2:30, but there was a middle school, so they let out at 2:30. Then Lou Wallace let out at 3:30. So, you know what I'm saying? About the time you get to the crib, let's see, I didn't stay that far from Lou Wallace. I just stayed down the street. So it didn't take no time for me to get to the crib. And I usually drove. So I leave school, go straight to the basketball court. Now we had to bring our own rim because Milton was a school that you had to bring your own rim. They took their rim off because niggas steal a rim and get ain't use it at they fucking crib. That's how valuable motherfucker was. Because you know, it was no park in Gary that was not unattended. It was people at every park in Gary hooping, because the whole city of Gary, we was hooping. Now you come out to Vegas, it'd be a lot of fucking parks that's empty to the motherfucker. It ain't nobody in that bitch. Basketball rims are just sitting there, ain't nobody using them. If we had Gary in Las Vegas, nigga, every court would be filled on every side of Vegas. Niggas would be hooping. Now, granted, if you want to hoop out here in the summer, you gotta wait till nighttime to hoop. Sometimes it's even terrible at nighttime, but niggas usually hoop at night in Vegas because it's be so fucking hot in the daytime. You gotta be a crazy brave nigga to go out there hoop in the daytime. Now, I've done it a couple times, and I almost got dehydrated doing that shit. Nigga.
Oh yeah, you're trying to be active in the middle of the day in a fucking desert city.
You know what I'm saying? It'd be 115 degrees outside. You hooping, and there ain't no motherfucking shade. Yeah, I'm a nigga. You know what I'm saying? I've been in the sun a lot, and I started to get darker. I'm like, oh, wait a minute, I ain't gonna be able to get no job.
This bull did not just.
Shit, the shit I say. But you know, the moral of the story is the darker you are, it's gonna be hard to get a job because they're gonna associate you with drugs, killings, you know, I'm saying gangs. Light-skinned niggas, they really don't really do shit. They make mostly squares. That's what they think. There's some crazy fucking light-skinned niggas out there. But you know what I'm saying? Light-skinned niggas, they associate with us with good shit. So, you know, we're okay. You know what I'm saying? We're accepted. Dark niggas like Jay, yeah. It was lucky, you know what I'm saying? He got his job in the summer. So you know what I'm saying? So they accept him right in. But if he would have came in the wintertime, they would never give him a job. I'm like, no, sir,
hell no.
How we put this, sir? You're just too dark. And you know what? But you know, it was probably, you know, I'm pretty sure when he got his job back in the day, his hair was neat and all that shit. So, you know, now he just, you know, I just think sometimes I look at him, I just think he's letting himself go. You know what I'm saying? Just tell me this nigga. Tell me this nigga not letting himself go. You know what I'm saying? My man, like he's like, I'd be so happy when he get a clean shave.
Man, I was over here minding my goddamn business. See, I was a light skinned nigga that just wanted to fucking high yellow fucking. Always a light skin. Just wanted to start. I was over here minding my fucking business. You didn't hear me say shit about fucking light skinned, damn near white, bright ass niggas. You didn't hear me say shit about that. No, I didn't. I was over here minding my own business. You know what I'm saying? Being a fucking cognizant.
You just happen to be the most close to that example.
Talk shit.
I'm not talking shit. I'm not talking.
Because if you know what the Willie Lynch letters is about, you know that, right? You are the Willie. Look up Willie Lynch. Standing there smiling, teasing this shit.
Oh shit! This nigga sound part of Willie Lynch. All right,
light skinned niggas against dark skinned. See, I was over here chilling, nigga. You old fucking insecure ass light skinned niggas that just mad because
or another.
Yeah, man.
Good right here. I thought the lineman was gonna be a factor. Fuck no, that shit that he high as fuck. You're tiring. All right, so let me finish my shout outs before we gotta go. All right, so going to Doughboys World. Shout out to everybody in Doughboys World and shout out to everybody on Two Niggas Smoking Weed. You know what? I get more interaction in Doughboys World than I do in Two Niggas Smoking Weed. Them niggas, they'll look at your shit and just keep on going. You'll leave a post like, yo, man, say hello if you're a real person. And it'll reach 2,000 motherfuckers. But nobody leave shit. It'll be Jay, it'll be me, Jay, and Chris. Oh, and Quentin Bailey. Shout out to that dude. You know what I'm saying? It'll be us four. You know what I'm saying? But the motherfucking post will reach so many different people, but they won't say shit. But them same people that's in 2NSW is in Doughboys World, and they seem to, you know, I mean, you're about to read off some of the people. You know what I'm saying? I posted this shit in Doughboys World too. And so these are some of the people that replied a hell yeah to my stat. So the first one is Tito G. Tito G is my cousin. That's my cousin Tori. You know what I'm saying? When I was in Chicago, he was on one of my podcasts and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Tori's a cool ass cousin. You know what I'm saying? He made it into my cousins list. Because I'm saying my favorite cousins, and when I say favorite, I only talk to these people, is Marcus, sometimes Patrick, whatever the fuck that nigga call or whatever, sometimes Patrick, and it used to be Christina. You know what I'm saying? Well, it still is, man. I ain't gonna be too fucking upset over this shit. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. We still cousins. We still family. We still blood. So, you know what I'm saying? It's whatever. Especially if I'm cool with her fucking son, I guess I got to be cool with her too, and her husband Cedric. You know what I'm saying? But I never had a problem with Cedric. Cedric has been a cool nigga from the get go. Well, except we had one little beef, little spout, but it got worked out, and we haven't had a problem since then. We've always been smoking homies. You know what I'm saying? When I was out there, we smoked. So, so Tito. That's my cousin Tori, man. That brother. Edward Gregory, aka Nino Breeze. That's the guy that sings the Love Letter song that I play on my show. You know what I'm saying? He's a cool dude. He sings, you know what I'm saying? He's a singer, R&B guy. But it's cool to hang out with, chill, laid back. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he smokes anymore. I think actually he doesn't smoke anymore. Which is, I'm saying, but you got to preserve your voice, so you just can't smoke all the time. I'm pretty sure Chris Brown smokes, but he probably smokes joints. You know what I'm saying? Because he got to preserve his lungs. He probably smokes a bowl or a pipe, because he got to preserve his voice. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Daniel, he's from the other page. Ivory, my man Ivory. I met Ivory through the 420 room, the 420 thing we had with May. Shout out to her 420. I think she still got it.
I thought that was what you call it wrong?
Oh. No, I met Ivory through the 420 shit. Cause we have I think we all met up one night. They threw something. We all met up.
We met at that party.
Yeah, we met at that party,
Yeah.
and that's why I met him at the shit. We've been cool ever since. He's a veteran. Shout out to the veterans. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Thank you for your service. He's a veteran. We've hit it off as homies. You know what I'm saying? Real fast because we smoke. So smoking brings people together. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can attest to that. You know what I'm saying? Smoking brings a lot of people together. We smoked and we just been cool. You know what I'm saying? Ever since then. So yeah, shout out to Ivory. Angelo Johnson, man, that's another homie. I know him through Sean. So Sean is my homie, my homeboy. His homie is Angelo, and I met Angelo through Sean. So you know what I'm saying. I think he know Frank too, but yeah, you know what I'm saying. Laura is a cool ass female. I met her through smoking weed. I met her at one of those the weed events. We smoked some weed, exchanged numbers, became friends because weed brings people together.
That's how you do it.
You know what I'm saying? Lucius Thompson. That's a cool ass nigga. Remember how I met Lucius? You know what I'm saying? But I know that he's hosted shows. He deals with music and shit like that. And, he had me on one of my first interviews at UNLV. He had a channel at UNLV. He did an interview with me. He had me come over to UNLV and do a little interview. I think it was one of my first ones. I was new to Vegas and everything. So shout out to Lucius. And that's it. And that's the people that said what's up to me in Doughboy's world. I mean, I only got like 77 members though. I kept it real tight. You know what I'm saying? I just don't let anybody join. Can't just anybody join those boys. I used to deny niggas all fucking day. You only get in if I know you. I think that's what makes the room that great because I know everybody in there personally. You know what I'm saying? That's what Doughboys World is. I know everybody in there personally. You know what I'm saying? I've met them, I've hung out with them, I smoked with them, or you drink with them, but I know them personally. I think that's why they a little bit more interactive because I talk to them and shit like that.
So, I know.
What?
So I just went through all 5 of these jars. This was the biggest one I found.
You know what? I might. I got 2 jars here. I might actually have those jars. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Shit happens.
Yeah. Oh, I just looked on Facebook, man. Shout out to my homie Mondre. He's a magician. He's a good ass fucking magician. I know Mondre for about 5 or 6 years, and when I get a car, bro, I'm gonna go see this nigga. This nigga's an excellent fucking magician. He does the shit with these birds. Fuck the birds. He does this trick with this cat, and I know it. I don't know how the fuck he does it, but so he takes a little folder, he opens it up, he shows it to you, shows to the crowd, then he extends it out, he shows to the crowd, then he sits it on the ground, and he puts it into a square, then he does some shit over it, and then he pulls out a big ass furry white cat. Now it's not a hole in the floor because he can sit the bitch anywhere he wants to. Because I've seen him do. He's even did it in shows where he wasn't even on a comedy on stage or nothing. He just did it out in the open, like you know what I'm saying. He showed up to a party and he did magic for everybody. But he did that motherfucking cat shit, and I'm saying it's a real fucking cat. It meows and everything. It's a real fucking cat. You can pet it and everything. You know what I'm saying? It purrs and it's real. It's real when it purr. You know what I'm saying?
but it purrs. I don't know where the fuck he does, man. That he worships the devil because you got to be a great magician. You got to worship the devil. That's the devil's work all day. You gotta be of the devil to be a great magician. Like David Blaine, when he be rolling his eyes and be floating off the ground, yeah, that's that real devil shit. You know what I'm saying? He really, I mean, he's into it. I mean, he does like certain little pentagons and all this other weird shit. So yeah, I mean, you got to be a great devil worshiper to be a great ass magician. Oh shit! I'm over here coughing like you, nigga.
Yeah.
Shout out to the nigga Coldwater sitting beside me. We gotta give a nice shout out to this nigga because without him, this weed wouldn't even be possible. This weed wouldn't even. I mean, I got some weed, but I ain't got no good shit. I mean, all right, I'm gonna take it back. It's good for niggas that it gets high. It doesn't get me high because I have such a strong fucking tolerance. Like I'm like semi-high right now, but I'm about to get higher. I'll probably be fucked up. I'm gonna be blowed. I'm gonna probably just play the rest of the fucking night. But yeah. Yeah. This shout out to Hustler Ambition for having this shit called Split Tongue. It's called Split Tongue. This shit, now it can't, and shout out to Cookies for having Hustlers Ambition. I see what they do. They must got tabs on me or something. You know what I'm saying? They know what I be buying from Thrive. They know what I be buying from these other dispensaries and shit. So they like, you know what? Let's just get this shit. If we got this shit, he'll always come to us only. You know what I'm saying? Because they got roller pigeon. They ain't never had roller pigeon at Cookies. They ain't never had no Mike Tyson at Cookies. Never ever. They got it now. They ain't never had Hustler's Ambition either. They got it now. And they got the good shit. This shit even hits harder here than it does at the Thrive, where we used to get it.
That's kind of piney. That's kind of really.
You know what I'm saying? Shit. Huh?
That roach that I showed you just a second ago. I lit it, took a hit. This shit is really, really piney.
You know what? That might be that. Damn. That might be that white OG because I had a batch that was really fucked up. I didn't. You know, what I'm saying? I didn't read it.
It tastes like you were trying to chew pine needles.
You know what I'm saying? I had just bought it because it was the cheapest shit on the list.
I mean, whatever you would smoke that tasted like chewing pine needles, that's this.
Yeah, that's that white OG. Because it had a lot of pinene in it, and I didn't read the terps. I just bought it because it was the cheapest shit on the list. But when I read the terps on, they said it had a lot of pinene in it. And I hate pinene because pinene inches my back of my throat and shit. So I hate that shit. So yeah, that's that white OG. But I mean, shit, it's gonna get you high.
Oh yeah, I can feel it already.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Party foul.
Yeah.
Party foul.
Too high, niggas. I'm trying to pass the shit. You know.
Collided. Yeah, straight collided.
You know why I like to roll so much? I like to roll so much because I like to get better at rolling. You know what I'm saying? I want to compete with that nigga. I want to compete with that nigga Sleep one day. That nigga be pro the fuck out of a blunt. I want to compete with that dude. I will put all my money. If they ever had a blunt contest that we could get in, I would put all my money, all my bread, all my assets. I cash in everything
and put it on that nigga's sleeve to roll the best blunt the quickest. You know what I'm saying? The quickest, and it'd be perfect. It'd be so perfect you don't even know which end to light. You're like, God damn, fucking end to light. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, this motherfucker, and it's rolled better than the fucking cigar.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool blunt.
Yeah.
That's good. That's, you know what I'm saying? I've always been a quick roller, but never, you know what I'm saying, the blunt don't come out too good. But I can roll a blunt in 2 minutes from breakdown.
He can. I've timed him.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And sometimes less, depending on how the weed is. If it's fluffy, oh yeah, I'm gonna do it in a minute and a half, minute. Break it down, everything.
A lot of times I find that it's usually the breakdown that takes the longest. So I'll break down like an hour before I'm ready to roll up.
Yeah, we know you take your sweet ass time. But I also got to take into account that your hand, so you ain't gonna be the fastest nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's a 3 fucking niggas. You ain't gonna be the fastest nigga in the world. So you know what I'm saying? I do take into account for the hand. So you know. Man, dude, you know what? Every time I see your shit, man, I be wondering, man, how the fuck did you survive life? Because I'm pretty sure you had that at birth.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, damn, this nigga been one-handed all his fucking life. Yeah, you've been one-handed all your fucking life, bro. Yeah. Yeah, that's why, you know, it's not that I felt bad. You know what I'm saying? When I met you at the Orchids, it's not that I felt bad for you. You know what I'm saying? It's just that once I seen your shit, I was like, damn. So, you know, and I was like, and I told D, I was like, you know what, man? White people are the worst motherfuckers on white people when they handicapped as fuck. When they got an ailment or a dismemberment or something, white people are the shittiest towards their own white people when they got a motherfucking handicap disability.
Yes, they are.
And I was like, nigga, I'm like, if you look over there, it's a lot of motherfucking white boys picking on this one dude every fucking day. he was like, yeah. And I was like, you know what? And I'm kind of tired of it. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I'm kind of tired of that shit. And I think I'm gonna let him know today. And that's when I walked over and I was like, hey man, I don't appreciate how you treating this dude. I don't even know this nigga. I don't like how you treating him, and I'm gonna need you to stop treating him like he's nobody. He is somebody, and he is a person. And I'm gonna need y'all to stop fucking with him. And at first, though, and you know, some niggas, some of them white boys, they didn't really want to do shit because, you know, D is big as fuck. They thought he was my bodyguard or something. You know, D is huge. He's muscular. So they were like, oh shit, you know, they didn't want to do shit. But then I told him, I was like, listen, I work here too. I don't give a fuck who you tell. I don't give a fuck you tell your mom, your dad, I don't give a fuck who you tell. But if you fuck with him again, I'm gonna beat your ass. That goes for all of you. Remember, James?
Mm-hmm.
I told him, I said, all of you. I'm gonna beat all of your asses. 1 at a time, 2 at a time, 3 at a time, whatever it takes. I'm gonna beat your ass. And then I walked off. And then the next day we was on that motherfucking hayride. They took us on that motherfucking little hayride and shit through the orchid. And they was fucking with you again. And they didn't think I saw it. They didn't even know I was on a motherfucking hayride. We stopped. I told them, I said, didn't I tell you niggas to leave this boy alone? I like, didn't I tell you to leave this nigga alone, man? You motherfuckers do not listen. And then, you know what I'm saying? They walked off. They walked off, and then that's the day I kind of like kicked it with you and shit.
introduced ourselves and shit. It's like, man, you can just roll with us, man. Fuck all this bullshit. These niggas ain't gonna leave you alone until they see you hanging out with us. When they see you hanging with us, then they're gonna think twice about fucking with you. Cause they gonna be like, well, shit, now that nigga hang with them. They used to call him Wigger and all this other shit. I'm like, man, fuck all that. Dead all that shit. You don't give a fuck that you call this nigga names. You don't give a fuck about none of that. So as you put your hands on me, I'm gonna fuck your life up. Yeah, but having James as a friend, here you go. Having James as a friend kind of fucked up his employment life because the day we got fired, they fired this nigga. He wasn't even around us at the time. He came and told us, he was like, man, you know what? I just got fired. He was like, you know what? I got fired because I hang with you guys. I was like, my bad. I was like, oh, my bad. I was like, well, you know, if you're gonna hang out with black people, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you're gonna get treated just as you was a black dude.
Fuck it.
Yeah, fuck it.
Husband comes home crying, tells his wife that his mistress is pregnant with this baby. So obviously the wife starts crying. The husband is trying to comfort her. She pushes him away and shit. She doesn't know what to do and all that stuff. But it's not because that the mistress is pregnant or he's been fucking around on her. It's that she knows that this nigga is infertile. So if she tells him that that's not his baby, and because why, she go find out the two babies ain't got babies either.
That's fucked up.
Like, yo, bitch, what are you gonna do?
That's fucked up. That nigga, damn. So, you know what I'm saying? So he gonna be like, so
his main bitch lied to him, and the secondary bitch lied to him. God damn.
She talking about the baby yours, and he like, oh man, the baby mine, and all this shit. And then his wife like, man, you fertile.
Damn, you can't even have babies.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, so since you think you've been with that bitch, she's been behind your motherfucking back, fucking around on you. Mm-hmm. Bitches ain't shit. Bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks. That
is, oh my God.
I mean, you know what? That's just as bad as the motherfucking. All right, so check this out, James. Today I read that a dog owner got shot. Got shot by his own dog when his dog's paw got jammed inside the little trigger hole. You know where the trigger is at? His paw got in there with the trigger, and they got jammed in there, and it squeezed the trigger and it shot him.
But how?
Oh my! Why were you that close to your animal's paws with the weapon out?
Why is it? How can your dog get to your gun and get his foot stuck?
You're trying to have somebody take a picture of the dog holding the gun. That's how. I got that dog in me.
If that's what it was, that's the dumbest shit I ever heard in my fucking life.
No. That's not the dumbest. I'm gonna tell you something dumb. All right, we're gonna talk about dumb criminals, dude. I watched this shit on YouTube.
Oh boy, here we go.
And this dude, the dumbest motherfucker I know in the world, this nigga actually called the fucking bank, told him what time he was coming, so just have the money ready for him when he got there. And he actually went to that bank, and the police was waiting for him. That's the dumbest nigga in the world. That is the dumbest dude in the world.
I don't know. There's the cat that went into the fucking some big ass bank in New York, nigga, in the middle of summer. But fucking he couldn't get nothing to put over his face.
Oh, so he's the marker.
No. This nigga used whipped cream, nigga. Yeah. Hold on. And on camera, as the whipped cream is sliding off his face, he is trying to fix the shit. Why he's standing in line?
Oh my fucking goodness.
He turned around like this, was like,
oh my God. Hell no.
Mm, mm. That is some shit. Now that is dumb. That's dead. That's you know what? But calling the bank and telling them to have the money ready for me,
and then go to the
and
bank.
then really go to the bank, bro, with the mask, with the gun, everything in the car, like it's okay.
Just like coming in there like,
Did
okay,
he,
I'm in
hold on,
order.
hold on. One question about old boy though. One question about old boy. Well, okay, maybe two. When he called them to tell them to have the money ready, did he first lead the conversation with "I'm coming to rob you"?
Yes,
Oh my!
yes.
Oh my!
He said he called the bank. According to YouTube, he called the bank, and I mean they showed the video. So he called the bank and he told them, "I'm coming to rob you today. I need such and such amount of money. Just have it ready for me when I come in. I'm coming in guns blazing if I don't have the money."
Guns up.
So when he went to the bank, the cops were
Wow!
waiting for him.
Subtle, fucking
Like what the
subtle.
fuck? And he lived like 10 to 20 minutes away from the fucking bank. So he had ample time.
Ooh, ooh, that's still way too close to where you sleep. That's way too close to where I lay
Just,
my head. Only 10 to 20 minutes
just
away?
dumb.
Fuck that. If we're not driving an hour or more to this bank, I ain't hopping in the van.
Or
I mean, that's just dumb.
there's one where the guy,
And especially to say, "Hey, I'm coming to rob you. Have my money ready, or else."
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
or the guy who had been working for the burger spot. It's like some place in Texas. He was working at a burger spot that he walked to every day. He got fired for some bullshit. Decided to get revenge by robbing. He goes in to rob this place. The girl on duty is his girlfriend.
Oh,
He says, "Give me all the money out the cash register, Sheila." She was like, "Earl."
Oh hell! You had to call the bitch by her fucking name. You had to call the bitch out by her name to make her recognize her. You fucked up.
That's what he did. He called her by her name. She was like, "Earl." And once again, they got the camera, and he's standing there with a paper bag over his face. And the girl come around the corner, and he's got a gun, but she comes around the corner. She pulls the bag off his face, and she starts whacking her finger in his face. She fussing him out all the way. If he just puts his head down, it goes out the door. She scores back behind
Run
the
away.
counter.
Just run away before you get
hurt. You wait till you take your ass home, Earl. You wait till I get there. The fuck is wrong with you? I told you my mama got us.
Damn.
I imagine.
yeah. So yeah, we kind of went over the time a little bit, but
Not
that's all
much.
good. Yeah, not by a whole lot. You got any shout outs, James?
Shout out to you and Jay as always. Shout out to everybody else. Shout out to my local neighborhood Spider-Man. And shout out to Swishers of Marijuana, which I will be partaking in very soon.
Got any shout outs, Jay?
Shout out to you two niggas. Shout out to niggas everywhere. And comedy.
Oh, so comedy. All right. Well, you know me. Shout out to everybody as always. Yeah, just shout out to everybody. I'm kind of high. Yeah, so I can't really say too many shout outs. I'm so high. I'm thinking about going to lay down for a second. You know what I'm saying? That's how high I am. You know what I'm saying? I'm high to motherfucker. So yeah, so since y'all all know that, you know, I'm gonna just say, smoke that shit. Do not waste that shit ever. Yeah, we just gonna leave the stream. I'm not even gonna cut it. I'm not even gonna play no song. I'm high as fuck. I'm about to lay down for about 10 minutes. You know what I'm saying? I'm high as shit, nigga. I'm still smoke though. I don't know. I might not. But I can't pass it because I'll be laying down. Yeah. Yeah, so man, peace out to everybody, man. Much love and happy sauce. Thank you for watching, all those who watch. Thank you to those who will watch when they do watch it, whenever they watch. So shout out to you whenever you do watch it. Yeah. I'm gonna play a song. Play Alphabetic Arsenal by Verbal Skills. Even on this stream piece, we play the greatest music. Verbal Skills, Alphabetic Arsenal. Peace out.
Yeah, creativity and skill. Something these niggas like nowadays. Check it out. I got that alphabetic, poetical language, arts flow. While y'all pass is trash and far from pro. But if you wanna learn this craft, bring all your folks to English class 101. Let's start this show. I got that alphabetic, poetical language, arts flow. While y'all pass is trash and far from pro. But if you wanna learn this craft, bring all your folks to English class 101. Let's start this show. The gun ball god verb with his predicate pistols, grammar grenades, and mental missiles dead in your issue. Verbal clip on my hip when in bed with a chick too. In case she rhyme coming, I'm ready to spit too. Grammatical Ginsu, sharp as a pencil, a metaphoric machete that's ready for big dudes. Constantly keep a deuce in my big shoes. On the prowl with two vowels vicious as pit bulls. Hollow tip homonyms that'll rip through a bulletproof vest. Flesh into the gristle, into the bloodstream, infecting tissue. My alphabetical arsenal is now official. I got that alphabetic, poetical language, arts flow. While y'all pass is trash and far from pro. But if you wanna learn this craft, bring all your folks to English class 101. Let's start this show. I got that alphabetic, poetical language, arts flow. While y'all pass is trash and far from pro. But if you wanna learn this craft, bring all your folks to English class 101. Let's start this show. I got a chrome-plated cadence with a rubber grip handle, shooting similes at speeds that'll leave you dismantled. Bars as bombs blowing. Any hint of a scandal, lynching his run on sentences that ramble. In conjunction, this nigga's dumping. The punctuation you facin's the exclamation is coming. Period. Cause it's nothing to kick something. Oppose my flow, better dash, get the running. Hold up, comma, pause your click. Cause y'all ain't fit to spit or brawl with this. But if y'all insist, then kick your tunes. This paragraph elements, they'll fix your wounds as I rival typos, X and goons. As next to flex get stretched and sent to doom. It's like the Matrix, I'm a sentinel, the judge and jury that came to sentence you. I got that alphabetic, poetical language, arts flow. While y'all pass is trash and far from pro. But if you wanna learn this craft, bring all your folks to English class 101. Let's start this show. I got that alphabetic, poetical language, arts flow. While y'all pass is trash and far from pro. But if you wanna learn this craft, bring all your folks to English class 101. Let's start this show. I got that alphabetic, poetical language, arts flow. While y'all pass is trash and far from pro. But if you wanna learn this craft, bring all your folks to English class 101. Let's start this show. I got that alphabetic, poetical language, arts flow. While y'all pass is trash and far from pro. But if